Chinas. This is another episode of Opinions with Olaimi and Friends. Of course, I have you here, Nika, a very wonderful friend, Tony, and of course, the quiet Jimmy. Hi. Alright, and today we will be talking about enhancements. On today's episode of Opinions with Olaimi and Friends. Okay, so guys, what if, for instance, I told you, Jimmy, don't worry. So you saw me on the road Zoom, and you saw this big, and well packaged. Yes, you know, like full.
I'm my type.
I don't know your type. I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you.
So then you eventually discovered that phones were added to make it round and bigger. And you know, ladies, you just see this guy. I mean, you saw this guy rather on the road. Perfect 6-packs, only for you to get there and discover that the 6-packs actually from a foam that's been attached. Will you say it is packaging or fraud? Packaging or fraud? Enhancements. Will you say packaging?
To me, seriously, I'll tell you, I call it fraud.
Right.
It seems pissed.
For instance, someone like me, I love it big and and down, like both sides. You understand?
In reality, or yours?
From the front, from the back. Trust me.
Okay.
I like it big.
In reality.
In reality, real life, like when I see a girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, and then by the time I take this girl home and I find out that what I want is not actually there, that I've been deceived. Come on, is that broken?
So are you taking her home to find out?
I'm not taking her home to find out about that thing. I'm actually taking her. You know what comes up next?
I don't know what comes up next. I don't know. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I think it's packaging. Yes, we always want to look good. Let me not say better. We want to look good. I might just wake up on the very good side of the bed and I just feel like having a bigger hips today. I feel like my breast, I feel like I want it to be bigger. And I want it for myself. Maybe not for you. I want to feel good. Maybe I bought a dress and I feel like it's going to look better if I'm this round. Then I dress up for myself to make me feel good. Then you walk up to me and say, hello lady, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. I'd like to know you. Okay, my name is Olaimi. You didn't tell me you want to know my breast or my boobs. No. You say you want to know me. And me is beyond all this. So you don't tell me, I didn't sign any contract with you that this is what you see, it's what you get. No, I didn't sign that. So you can't tell me I defrauded.
I think one thing you should have at the back of your mind before trying to get all these enhancements on you should know that the men out there, they are moved by sight. They see what they like and they go for it.
You're not getting her point. She's saying she's not dressing, she's not doing all that for you.
Even if you're not doing it for me, trust me, every man would want to think that the way a lady dressed, if she goes out like this, okay, I would think in my own aspect that she wants somebody to approach her for that.
So that's a very...
You're getting it.
No, it's not...
Men dress up.
A lot of women do not dress up for you.
No, it's not because of men. Most of those that already have men at home, they probably are not dressing up because they want you to talk to them.
Dress
for themselves. Yes. For example, I left the house this morning not for not for you, not for him, not for anyone on the road. I dressed because I wanted to look good. I wanted to look good in heels. I wanted to look good in a pant.
Then someone else sees her.
So if someone tells me that, then she's wearing heels to defend me, I'm like,
let's try to take it from the way that cultural shifts have affected the way that we think. Body enhancement, cosmetology, whatever, what have you. If we look at where that dated back from, people in film, people in media, they done all these things. Do you understand? If you are going on sets now, say for example the newer technologies in film, there are ways that they can enhance you, change your face and all of that. Now that is on the side. Now let's look at how that has transcended into the think.
Right, into reality.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If you are confident about yourself, you don't need to enhance yourself to look good. Now, I did advertising, and then there were some projects that we had worked on, and we do a lot of research. And we found out that women don't dress because they want to dress for themselves.
Good.
Very
true.
Yes. The woman you spoke to.
To look attractive.
To me. I'm very part of you. I dress for men. I can tell you for fact I dress because I wake up in the morning, I feel like I want to be on blue. I want something blue. I feel like
makes you feel good.
I feel like being on black. I feel like wearing something short. I feel like wearing something long. I'm not taking you.
No.
I'm not taking you.
I think the major reason. No, I disagree.
Like me, and you walk up to me and tell me hello. Am I supposed to put a caveat? I am the one. This is not what you see. Is not what you get.
What I feel is this: women, the first thing that comes up on their mind, they want to look attractive.
Are you a woman?
It doesn't matter. I don't need to be a woman. See, I grew up in the midst of women. I grew up in the midst of women. Oh, come on.
Do you have a breast? Oh no. Do you have a vagina? You are not a woman.
I grew up in the midst.
Categorically.
Hold on.
Do you have a vagina?
Oh man.
I need a drink.
You can't speak categorically.
Let me comment on that. We're not trying to generalize, please. Like I said, I'm going to still try to go back to what I was talking about. Women don't dress because they want to dress to impress themselves. Women dress because they want to outsmart or outdress their peers.
Good.
So why do you you're married, right?
You are saying women dress to outsmart their peers.
Okay, so are you my pair? Are you my pair? So why are you worried if you're
Alright,
wearing something?
alright,
So
let's look at it from
Jimmy and
POV.
Nicole, I'm going to use your point. I concur that I'm dressing for my pair. She's my pair, right?
Yeah.
So when you now meet me and tell me,
So why are you complaining that she's
why are you wearing? She should be halfway down. Why are you wearing padded bra to be like me? You know, like that. She should be the one complaining, not you saying I defraud you.
Come on.
What? I didn't defraud. That's the point I want to say. You can't say a lady defrauded you because what you saw is not what you got. Except you're saying you probably went to her, you negotiated, sleeping with her, right? Based on what you saw, of which you know those things actually play a part in lovemaking. And probably when you now go to the room, discover that is not what you got.
And you know, because
You
coming
understand?
from me is,
Now,
I love big
you
stuff.
had an agreement. I like this big, I like big breast. I like big hips. Oh yeah, these are mine. Contract, right? Then you got there and you discover that they're small. Now that is defrauding.
You feel wrong.
Right? You did not tell me that the reason why you say hello hi is because you want to bed me. You say you want to know me. I'm beyond all this. So you can't tell me I defrauded. There's no contract. It's packaging and I didn't do it. Putting in mind I was going to meet you when I step out.
Now, to me, let me go straight. To me, I'll tell you the truth. I like the woman with so much endowment, like I said. Okay? Now, if I see a woman on the street looking good, of course, I'm going to approach her. Alright? Now, by the time I get there and then I found out that this is not what I saw, come on. Why would a woman want to wear all this enhancement for what?
Do you now refund? Do you now request for a refund or what happened? What do you?
No, Nika, just you said that.
What do you?
I'm so sorry. You said that you like women with that endowed. Unfortunately, I didn't Google your name, and I saw that Tony likes ladies with this. So when I eventually meet Tony, I know that Tony, I have it in the back of my mind that Tony usually like people with this. No, and it's not.
But why would a woman?
I like ladies like this.
Why would a woman?
Why would a woman want to have all this enhancement all over her?
Because she wants to have it. Is that a crime?
Nike,
Because she wants to have it.
We are human beings. We are not irrational animals.
Okay.
Before you take an action, you pre-planned it.
Of
So
course.
the funny thing, I don't owe you an explanation.
Thank you. I
can decide to wear anything.
I
explanation.
wanted to say, okay, why don't we attack this from two POVs, right?
Please, what's
now,
POV?
Sorry.
Point of view.
Oh, okay.
Now, a woman is dressed with enhancement, butt enhancement, breast enhancement, what have you. Now, where is the setting that you met that woman?
Good.
Was it on the road? Was it on set? Was there a fashion show? Do you understand? So, but now let's forget
That's
about
one.
Yes, that's one. Now let's forget about all of that. Now we are just talking about a normal, neutral, general setting. You woke up in the morning, you are dressed up, you want to hit the road, and you feel, oh, you know what? I just need to just feel good about myself, and I feel my hips are not well. You know, I need to enhance myself. Why do you want to enhance yourself? You are a human being. You are not an irrational.
Why is your beard there? Why didn't you scrape it?
Why are you doing it? Because I want to keep my good.
Wow, really?
No. I think we are getting it from the wrong angle. Talking about his beards, that's natural. But we are talking about the artificial things that are not there.
Sir, your beard. You two, you are using it because you want people to admire you. That's
No. It's natural. This is natural. This is natural.
And your own 6-pack, all the fake 6-pack. When are we going to talk about those?
Yeah, 6 packs. Is that one packaging or product?
Let me comment on that aspect.
Please, sir.
You know, I believe that people that go these extra miles to make themselves
Look attractive.
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel you lack confidence.
Good.
No.
It is.
Seriously, I feel
It is. If you are proud of
You
who
have
you are.
confidence, right? You're very
Yes, I
sure of yourself.
do. Yes.
You think you're not even certain.
I'm certain. True. I can wake up and say, okay, you know what? I'm going out with my slippers.
You're a man.
That's
That's a topic for another day.
Yes. So that's the same reason why we are saying that women will wake up and they want to do something because they feel they should to achieve something.
Okay, so you guys don't do anything to achieve anything.
No,
Because they are men.
Hey, yeah. That's tragic. That is tragic. It means women actually plan. You people don't plan, Abby.
No, I'm not saying that men don't plan.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? I'm not saying that men don't plan, but when you take extra care, I mean,
I don't think that's a terrible thing, honestly.
you guys know when we are about to go out. I'm taking the on the bit now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't take
Nika-
holiday, sorry.
Oh yes, I know she's right. You know, and then Nika says, "Oh, you know what? I need to do my makeup." Trust me, we are going to be on that seat for the next maybe
1 hour, 2 hours.
Okay. Jay, you don't know
You
this.
understand? So why would Nika keep looking into the mirror? Is my makeup sitting well? Do you understand?
Wait.
Probably thinking
Yeah,
something.
because of you that put makeup on.
Tops.
Because of it, man.
The duration of time that I spend in the bathroom is 3 minutes. Do you understand? And when I get out and hit my wardrobe in 2-3 minutes, I'm dressed up.
That's why women smell better, actually. Like I said, another topic. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm going to support your claim of saying it's fraud. If, for instance, from the word go, both of you already know that this thing that you're entering, this friendship or whatever it is that you're entering into, is going to require all this. Do you understand? Maybe you're negotiating with a commercial sector or something, and just for that purpose, and you feel that this is what you need, and that is why you went to her. You say, "I'll pay this amount," and when you go there, that's not what you got.
You know?
But if it's just a friendship, we're just friends, or you want to know me, I feel what I'm saying is this: a woman can package anything she wants because she feels like doing it. And I don't want you guys to have this notion that we're doing because of you guys.
Hold on. Can
We
I
have
tell you
one important thing
something?
to think about. We're not just
Can I
about
tell
you
you
guys.
something?
Even if a woman decides to dress for a man, are you saying she shouldn't?
We said the same.
Are you saying it's a
thing.
terrible thing?
Olaini, we said the same. I said women will not naturally dress for men.
Yeah.
No, you said it categorically. That's
yes.
You said, oh, women.
A woman is going
You said
to
it
a gathering
categorically.
now.
Like, you
A woman
spoke
is
from
going
woman's
to a
point of
gathering.
view.
She's expecting that she's going to meet other women.
She's expecting.
Now, I want to make a point. I want to make a point, sorry. Now, if a guy approaches you, after all the enhancement and all that, trust me, what comes into your mind at first is the enhancement that attracted the man.
Oh yes.
Sorry.
Definitely.
What the man
Come again,
sees.
please.
Your 60% thought at that moment will be, oh, this man has approached me because of all this endowment. Oh, I'm looking good. You get what I'm saying?
So how is that a fraud?
Of course, it is.
How?
Now, take for instance, I go out, all right, and I see a lanky woman that I don't like, all right, Of course, I wouldn't want to approach her. I will only make her beautiful. That's it. And it ends there. But if I see that same woman forgetting her face, and I see that same woman with all the enhancement looking good, of course I'm going to walk to her direction. I'm going to ask her questions.
Have you ever been defrauded before, with enhancements?
Not really.
Because once he meets them, he first touches, hello, what's up? I need to be very sure.
So you always recognize original from.
Of course. The first thing I look out. Trust me, the women with the real thing, they are not shy to expose it. It comes down.
It comes
down. But trust me, the one with so much enhancement, she doesn't want it to be revealed.
Who told you that?
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Come on. Seriously, I know what I'm saying.
Apparently, you know what you're saying. I just wonder, how many ladies did you use for this research?
Oh my God.
I'm just curious.
Women.
Your name, what?
Women.
I will see these things every day. And this is Lagos.
And this is Lagos. They are so rampant.
Okay.
They're so rampant.
No problem. Thank you so much, guys.
Of course, this brings us to the end of today's episode of Opinions with Olayemi and friends. And I hope you will drop your comments, of course, after watching. What do you think? When you talk of enhancement, the padded breasts, padded butts, padded hips, now we have the padded six-packs. Do you think it's actually fraud on the part of the people that are actually wearing this? Or do you think it's packaging? Do you feel there's no big deal if they choose to dress that way and they don't owe anybody any explanation? Drop your comments, of course, after watching this video. And thank you so much for doing that. The show will return next week, same time, of course.